Dear students, in this module, we'll be talking about the vegetative propagation through subaerial stem modifications. We will be basically discussing about the four different types of subaerial stem modifications. Modifications refers to the term where the stem performs the function apart from the normal function of transportation and giving support. That is, they carry out some other function. Here we'll talk about the four different types of modifications, that is as runners, stolons, the next is suckers and the offsets. Firstly, we'll be talking about the runners. Runners are found in strawberry plants. They are slender horizontal stem that spread outward from the main plant. Example, the lawn grass or centella, that is the doob grass. They exhibit subaerial type of modification. Now when this internode gets broken up, from the node will arise the new plant. Entirely new plant will develop from the node located at the intervals on the runners. The example like Nepia nodiflora as well as oxalis, where each node can give rise to new roots and shoots, as can be seen in the diagrammatic representation over here. Talking about stolons, some plant stems form a rather different type of runner in which the main shoot forms the new individual, like Jasmanium. When the growing end of the shoot arches over and touches the ground, the terminal bud curves up, producing a new shoot which soon develops adventitious roots. Like we can see here, the stolon which is giving rise to a new plantlet. Example can be seen in form of Jasmanium as being depicted in the diagrammatic representation over here. The other example which could be quoted is that of Nerium, where it also undergoes vegetative propagation through stolons, and Rosa indica also propagate through stolon formation, which is a subaerial stem modification. Suckers. Talking about suckers, a number of short underground stem branches known as suckers arise at the base of an aerial shoot. They grow into aerial branches which develop adventitious roots and new suckers at their bases. Example, chrysanthemum. We can see the presence of adventitious roots and the new suckers arising from their base. Now, when the suckers are separated, a number of individual plants are developed. As can be seen in the pictorial representation over here, suckers can give rise to new plants. The other example which can be quoted is of mentha, that is mint. Next are these stolons. Offsets. Talking about offsets, these are one internode long runner that occur in some aquatic plants. Here we can see the presence of offset in case of Pistia. It is also observed in case of Ecornia, that is water hyacinth. Breaking of offset helps in propagation of plant, as can be seen in case of Pistia, that is water lettuce. There is also presence of root pockets, and there are cluster of leaves which are present, which are referred to as rosette-like appearance, which is a characteristic feature of the aquatic plants. They've got parenchyma tissue which is required to give buoyancy to the plant. So here we can see the presence of offset helping in vegetative propagation. Also can be seen the root pockets and the balancing roots. Underground stem modifications could be the 4 different types which we have studied. Hopefully, you must have understood the concepts. Thank you.